You know, whenever we're on your screens, it's going to be an amazing show, particularly because it is a Wednesday. So when you see my face, you know that, oh, women are ruling this table. But I'm not alone on this table because I have a man as well. I cannot do this alone. I am the Ellie Queen, but I have Ife with me on this show. Hello, man of the table.
What's up?
I used to give me a handshake. Let me give you a handshake.
I used to give you a handshake. Normally. How you doing, though?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good to see you.
It's marvelous to see you.
But you
It's
know
marvelous. If
If
you see me every day, you will not miss me.
I'll not
right?
know your value.
So yes, exactly. So my presence needs to be felt. You understand? My presence needs to be felt. Anyways,
on yours, I'm too in love with this Edo Queen.
Please, thanks. Anyways, you know we have an amazing show planned for you guys, and we definitely cannot do this without you. So we're just trying to let you know that we need you to call into this show because we have sweet gist, stories, and little secrets to divulge on this table. So definitely call in on 09098 408 408. I'll take it again in case you know him the first time. 09098 408 408 to share your opinions on trending discussions I would have on this table. As per usual, you know, during the week we see what's going on, what's trending on social media, and then we bring it to you guys to see. So let's see the first video that caught our attention.
I missed the bus this morning, and on the way to school, I realized I forgot my backpack.
Andreas,
What?
I forgot my backpack.
What?
I forgot my backpack.
There is no way in hell I'm turning this car around. Do you understand me? You better grab a rock and a chisel before you walk into that classroom because that's what you're going to be using to take notes. You got to get your head out of your and instead of focusing on looking like a traffic cone in the morning, you should be worried about getting on the bus in time instead of waking me up to take your sorry ass to school at 6 a.m.
Thank you.
Shut up.
I missed the bus this morning, and on the way to school, I realized I forgot my backpack.
Andreas,
What?
I forgot my backpack.
What?
I forgot my backpack.
There is no way in hell I'm turning this car around. Do you understand me? You better grab a rock and a chisel before you walk into that classroom because that's what you're going to be using to take notes. You got to get your head out of your and instead of focusing on looking like a traffic cone in the morning, you should be worried about getting on the bus in time instead of waking me up to take your sorry ass to school at 6 a.m.
Thank you.
Shut
So this actually reminded me of like primary school days when you get ready for school and then you now forget your bag at home. You will not get to school. Do you get? They will now either they will not take me back home. Oh. You be in school like that. They will not tear sheet of paper for you to like write your notes. When you are now going back home, you now expose yourself to mommy. I forgot my bag at home. Or if you even forget your bag in school, when you now get home, you now realize that you cannot do your homework.
And then you have to transcript, so you're now probably writing everything that you
Oh my,
wrote
you'll not
on
be
the sheet of
recopying
paper.
notes.
You'll not be
Guy.
recopying notes because your note has to be complete.
Of course.
No matter what. And you know, it takes me back to, you know, having a friend that had a daughter forget a bag in school.
Yeah.
And then she had to go back to school at about 6 p.m. She was so upset. She was like, how am I gonna go there by this time? They all dropped her and she left her bag. She has homework. She has this. She has that. I said, you know what? Calm down, girl. I'll drive you. Do you understand?
Such a gentleman.
I'm a gentleman.
Such a gentleman.
Where does Yes, but I'm a gentleman. So I had to drive, but no, it was within the estate.
Okay.
So it wasn't like I had to go like really far away. But she was so upset that she almost wanted to hate her daughter, and that's something that I have promised my kids that I'm never gonna do because I never got hit in my whole entire life. Maybe once or twice.
We'll see now. We'll see.
No, I can't. I can't. Do you know how much I love kids?
Why you can't? Did I say I don't
do you know how much I love kids?
I didn't
When
say I
you
don't
say
believe
we
you now.
see.
We'll see now. We go this, we go this. As well, we go this. See. But I believe you. I have to believe now. That's all of us get the
I get where you're coming from.
I know. I believe you, please. I believe you. Anyways.
But at the end of the day, I had to do that, and I just had to make sure that the kid got a bag,
Eventually.
eventually, and all of that. Yeah, so it happens. Kids make a lot of mistakes.
I mean, she wasn't even in the video. She wasn't even. I mean, she was a little grown. So I mean, I think nobody is grown
above
past.
mistake.
Yeah, exactly, mistakes. And maybe you should just like get ready to like double check things. Prepare and plan ahead of your days so that.
We can say that no kids.
We'll avoid. So when there's like an older person, maybe you can vouch for. Okay, do you have your bag ready? Do you have your books ready? Stuff like that, so that would avoid stories that touch. Anyways, we have another video that caught attention. Let's see what this one says.
Guys, you're not gonna believe this. This is a brand new Tesla. She doesn't even have plates on it, right? She is out, sleeping completely, knocked out.
The woman filming the video shows another woman in sunglasses, slouched and apparently asleep as the vehicle drove along a busy freeway. She says she followed the vehicle for 15 minutes, honking and trying to wake the woman before calling police. Tesla is under investigation over its autopilot system after dozens of crashes.
That's the thing. It always surprises me. It's frightening to see, obviously, if you're driving, but it surprises me that drivers trust the technology enough to go to
have that
sleep.
much faith in the system.
Right.
It is the audacity for me, right? So I mean, that's what the Tesla is supposed to do, right? It's supposed to drive you without you doing anything. But the fact that she just rested, relaxed, slept.
So it isn't the first time for her, right? And for me, I feel like she's been doing this, on a note of, this car gets me anywhere I'm going.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I'm a safe hand.
So today, she just felt, or that day, she just felt like, look, I'm tired. I want to sleep.
Rest, right?
Do you understand? And then she just took the seat and she was like, man, sleep, take me home.
But. So even if we have,
this is not for Nigerians.
That's what I want. That's what I wanted to say. That if say somebody has a Tesla on here, even no matter how much you can trust the car, but you cannot trust the road. You cannot trust the Nigerian road.
I will still put my leg on the pedal.
Because by the time you do brekete,
it's not for Nigerians.
No, I didn't.
By the time you enter like 2 bumps,
no.
You wake up.
You sleep with one eye open.
You know this is how you sleep.
You sleep with one eye open.
But that's what a Tesla does, and like you said, it's the audacity.
Yeah.
But for me, I feel like if I own a car like this too, I probably would do this.
Maybe once in a while.
Yeah.
Especially like if you're leaving very early, in the day, and you probably didn't finish your sleep, you continue on the road. Yeah. Amazing stuff. Anyways, this is still tea time, and because it is Wednesday, you know what we do on Wednesdays. What do we do on Wednesdays?
Woman Crush Wednesday.
It's our Woman Crush Wednesday, and definitely on this table, we've been having amazing personalities. Last week it was Oprah Winfrey. We've had Angela Kidjo. We've had Onyeka Onwenu. We've had Shola Shobowale, and today is a special one. None other than Temilade Openi. She was born 11th June 1995. She's special because she's a Juna. What can I say? Junas are special people, and she's professionally known.
Don't even get
Actually, you say so.
So December people are what?
December people are December people. Junas are Junas. What's special? What's special?
Hello. How can you disrespect Christmas like that?
Vex.
Christmas babies.
No vex. Our Woman Crush Wednesday is Thames, and she's a Nigerian singer. She rose to prominence after she was featured on Wizkid's 2020 single Essence, which reached the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100 after the release of a remix version with an additional feature from Justin Bieber, and this earned her a Grammy Award nomination. Thames recently made history as the first Gen Z female musician to bag a Grammy Award for her contribution on Future song Wait For You featuring Drake. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, we know we've been celebrating her all week because she deserves to be celebrated. Our Woman Crush Wednesday is well deserved and goes to Thames.
Big shout out to girl like Thames, man.
Shout out.
So first of all, I'd like to start on this because Thames has been one person who has put Africa on the map.
Yeah.
No, so everybody tries to attribute greatness or
Yeah,
her
and her
success to what Wizkid did for her, putting her on Essence. But if you don't have a great voice, if you cannot sing and they put you on a song, you will not blow.
Of course.
Do you understand? And before, now people tend to forget that before she was Essence Teams, there was a Teams.
There was a Teams.
Do you understand? Teams was already successful. You know, she gave us Orange. Was it Orange? What was that album? Something.
Know,
I think it was Orange. And she gave us a lot of songs that were banging already.
Hits.
Yeah, they were banging already. So at the end of the day, it was like Wizkid only propelled the propeller.
He only propelled the propeller. He only added, the icing to the cake. Well, as per usual, for our Women Crush Wednesdays, we have a video compilation, and this is a big shout out to Teams. We've put something together for you, so let's see what we have for you.
Celebrates Thames alongside her label RCA, her management team, for having a #1 hit song. Everybody on the count of 3 say we love you, Thames.
I did it, but no, they were not the same, no. So why you wanna try me? Can't try me. You're out to destroy me. You try to challenge me. You try to distract me. If I want the ganja, you bring the lighter, yeah, roll me in razor, set me on fire. So you want to be me, but you can't. There's a fire in the sky, it's burning, and I'm always yours, and you are my world. Tell me what you wanna do for me now. Take you down and I will hold you to run my race, cause you run it right there. Run my race, cause you take it right there. I've been down, I've been running right there. I've been out, could you take it back there? Pull up tonight, I might be risky. But me stomach, forget the whiskey. But you still wanna get back with me. You tryna be the one and deal with. Don't got my phone, you're not a madman. You missed the way in at the one chance. I live my life, don't need you with me. Yeah. So tell me what you need from me now. I know what you need to be now, cause I'm done with it now. No more damages, not everything, and I know you're not the one for me. Crazy things are happening, If you need somebody's grace, you fit up somebody's grace. Crazy things are happening, If you need somebody's grace, you fit up somebody's grace. Try. I just want to turn my back tonight. I don't know why you're the one. Turn me out of my mind. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body.
Say now me the mess up in mind.
Who do you love? Who do you call when you're down? Falling behind. Finally gone, I'm the one with the winning prize.
That was a beautiful compilation for our Woman Crush Wednesday, the one and only Teams. I love her sound. I love, just like DJ Khaled said, I love what she represents. I like, how she puts herself out there, and that is why we're celebrating her on this table today. So a big shout out to you, Teams. We love you and we appreciate you. We see the work you're doing for us Nigerians and Africa as a whole. But without further ado, we're gonna jump right into the stories that we have for the day, because it's plenty. Somebody say Opo.
Opo, yeah.
Opo. So now this is coming from Mr. Eazi, and he went to Twitter, and he was there to call out the Latino megastar Bad Bunny for infringing on the intellectual property of the Empower artist Joe Boy. According to Mr. Eazi, Bad Bunny recorded a Joeboy song without going through the standard clearance process with the label and the artist as well. And this is what he said in the tweet. Yo, Sam Benito, that's his Twitter handle, you need to tell your lawyers to stop messing around and clear that Joeboy ripoff off your album. That's what the tweet said. So now Mr. Eazi now proceeded to add a YouTube link to the song in question in another tweet in an effort to, eliminate any doubts. Just let people know that the Empire boss is, not taking it lightly. So he's not restricting his complaints to Twitter because he also went to LinkedIn to further expatiate on the copyright infringement. So we know that Mr. Eazi is the Empire boss, right? It's supposed to be like an empowerment for, young African artists. And now he has seen a counterfeit version of, one of them doing something from Joeboy, and it's like, yo, we're not gonna have it. And I think a number of times we've spoken on this table how people need to stand up for their, copyright and intellectual property, because you can't be taking my knowledge, you can't be taking my creativity without giving me credit, the due credit that I deserve, or even without permission, right? Because like you said, they didn't go through due process, and the credit isn't there, it wasn't discussed, and things like that. So it's just a no-no.
I really appreciate about all of this that's going on at the moment, right? It's the fact that Nigerians are beginning to stand up for their rights. Now, back in the days, it used to be like a privilege, like somebody used our song in the international.
Like, thank you. After all.
But right now, we're beginning to see the difference and know that, look, this is my worth,
of course,
and this is what this is what I deserve. Do you understand?
So that's the first thing I took away from this story, because I was like, okay, yeah, it's amazing that, you know, Mr. Eazi want to stand up to a Bad Bunny and be like, yo, fam, why are you not giving my credit?
Exactly.
Why are you not giving me everything? Why are you not going through the right way? Do you think that intellectual property is free?
It's not big beans.
Yeah, it's not beans. Like, this is copyright infringement. Yeah, do you get what I mean? Like, now it is making it so amazing to be African and actually to be able to put out content, because when you put out content as an African, right? What you expect is that, oh, are they going to see me in Europe? Are they going to see me in America?
The world picture.
Are they going to see me in London? But now we don't have that stress anymore. Now we are just putting out content because we are Nigerians, because we are Africans, and we're expected to pick from it. And when you pick from it, please give us our credit.
Yeah, I think definitely it's not even just for like the music industry now, because when we spoke about like a number of these issues, you know, last year on the shows, it was mostly about music, not giving credit to music, but it's down to even my creativity, something I write, right? If I write an article, give me the credit. If I post a video,
I like
give me the
credit,
right?
Well.
It's not just, as long as this is something I thought about, is my intellectual property, it is from my wisdom, it is from my knowledge, I don't understand it, y'all gonna have to give me credit, because, you know, it wasn't, if you didn't ask for my permission, then don't put it out.
Let me even elaborate on what you just said, right? Now, like you said, it's from my writing, it's from this, it's from that. So I don't think that a lot of people are doing enough, especially when it comes to intellectual property in Nigeria. Now, it seems like it's the film industry and the, what's it called now? The music industry that is beginning to put in work. Now, I think writers, so many quotes that have been taken from Nigeria. I personally have a book on Proverbs, right? And there is no time I have posted a proverb as my caption for maybe one of my pictures or one of my videos that I didn't put the writer. Do you understand? Like, I would say, oh, can't say. So person. Do you understand? And I think like Nigerians and Africans should begin to put in their, you know,
definitely.
content,
Definitely, we should all be aware of our rights in terms of what I deserve and what value I'm bringing to the table, because we're not about to be taken for granted.
Never.
Yeah. So still speaking in this like creative space, we know our popular hour, because is one for the people. Popular street pop singer Portable Zazu. He seems to be the new voice of the upcoming artists, you know, who are still in the trenches and, you know, struggling to make it to the spotlight. And now he has called on the likes of Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy to collaborate with them. Now, in this viral video, Portable bragged about how upcoming artists are the ones in possession of new music beats. So, speaking about Wizkid in an interview, the Zazu crooner advised the singer to reach out to those in the trenches instead of posting cars and houses. I think in his words, he said it's not about houses and posting cars. And apart from that, he also revealed his plan to win a Grammy soon. Like, that's like the next. Why are you laughing? That's like the next. Why are you laughing? That's like the next. See, nothing is impossible. Now, this is very interesting because he said this is his next best achievement, to win a Grammy. Given that, you know, we've seen Tame's achievements.
So wait, let me ask you. Zazu.
It's possible, huh?
He can win Grammy.
He said. I think he said it's from even he one of his last albums was, you know, was structured to put him in a position to qualify for the Grammys, and maybe this time he did not win. Next time he can qualify.
Wait. It's his confidence. It's his confidence for me. It's every time he don't win. I get the difference. Like, okay, Burna Boy, we are talking about him getting nominated and him not winning the Grammys, right? But can Zazu
get him to that position
where he is nominated on the Grammy?
Maybe that's why he's calling on Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy to, you know, collaborate, because it will probably make it look nice.
I'm gonna be as blunt as I can be, right, without being, you know, distasteful or what's it called now? Inconsiderate about somebody's art, right? Now, first off.
Okay, I'm so sorry to cut short, but we actually need to like go on a quick break, like a quick break. Right, you guys don't go anywhere. When we come back, it's still tea time.